Oops, I forgot. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, just do it fast. I don't have time for that. Oh, yeah. Sorry for that. Some scuff. Yeah. Welcome. I'm Luciel Dawnstar, and welcome to my down. Okay. Going to continue, Lil Guardsman. It's telling me. What? Something on my screen. It's telling me I've got 99% done. Supposed to be 16th chapter, I think. We'll see. So, 2 more chapters. Where we left off last time. Princess being manipulated by an artifact given by the necromancer told us that this would be our last day at work. Let's see what happened. Can we save the world? Oof, close to clicking a new game. Okay, continue. Ouch.
And the already spread thin guard force is calling it the worst night of, and I quote, creepy shit they've ever seen on St. Swithin's Day. And that's saying a lot. So if you see any of the few guards trying their darndest to keep things together inside our fair city walls, just go up and give them a hug, because Po Buddy's nerfed. I'm sorry, there appears to be a typo in that last statement.
What?
You're listening to the Morning Crawl, where we won't be playing any of today's top hit music because we will be keeping all frequencies clear in the event of an emergency broadcast. This is Dodger signing off alone because all of my animal co-hosts were turned into food rations.
That's so. Okay, so emergency broadcast. Ooh. Nothing new. Oh,
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
what does it say?
Dear Lil, I haven't received your last letter yet. I really could have used the pick-me-up. Things are getting really hectic here.
What? I send it.
Everyone is busy getting ready for the upcoming naval battle. Even though I don't have any training at all, I'm getting stationed on one of the attack boats on the front lines.
Oh. Yeah.
But don't worry, I overheard the Admiral say that there may be a plan brewing to unleash a ferocious sea monster, if they can find one. But they'll have to make sure there aren't allies in the water when they do. So that sounds like a plan, right?
Not sure. It sounds like a plan. Is it a good plan? I'm not so sure. We'll see. Bet I'll have to find the sea monster myself.
I don't really know what's in store for me, but I'm doing my very best so I can get home, and we can finally get our lives back on the right track. Wish me luck. I think I'll need it this time. Love, Dad.
Oh. Hopefully nothing bad happened.
I guess all the fighting has disrupted the postal service? Oh, the humanity!
Yeah. Huh? Oh, already?
I heard the news this is your last shift down here at the shed.
Supposedly last shift. I thought it was 16 chapters, so should I have 6 more chapters. That also include the 2 I'm gonna do today. Ow!
How'd you hear?
Cecil told me. He's actually been running interference for you behind the scenes this whole game.
Oh?
He wanted me to make sure you're all stocked up for your shift.
Okay. Could do for 3, 7, 9, 11, 13. It's my last, so let's go. A lot of money. X-ray is more useful. Yeah, like that.
Are you sure you've got everything you need? I've got a big walk to the east gate ahead of me.
Yep, I'm good.
Thanks for everything, Garby.
Okay, this message is for Guardsman Lil. Hi Lil. They're letting me add something to the writ. Isn't that neat? I just wanted to let you know that the Cyclop was the mole, and that the GLA has been able to successfully do 5 missions without incident thanks to your help. Have a great last day. I'm sorry I couldn't convince Daisy to keep you on longer. Shock. Somebody left the door to the food reserve open last night and the enchanted ice melted away. Looking at you, Randy. We'll need to restock with fresh, non-rotten food, so please be on the lookout for that. Okay. A Randy friend and colleague. He is officially exiled. What? From the sprawl? Eh? Randy's friend and colleague. Oh, okay. Randy is exiled from the sprawl. Okay. For a second, I was like, a friend and colleague of Randy's are exiled from the sprawl. No. We've been funny. We have confirmed once again that the previous battle was won in large part due to the state of the drafted soldier equipment. It is your job to turn coal into diamond. See if there's any way to improve the state of drafted soldiers before signing them up. We've put out a call for mercenary to assist in our defense. Sprawl treasury budget has been allocated for this initiative. Try not to overspend the Queendom money. If you get the best bang for our buck, it will be reflected in your star rank. As a result of the sprawl, mummies and daddies being turned into cannon fathers, I'm seeing lots of vagrant hooliganism from the feral and orphan youth. Don't be taken in by the rosy cheek and recently lost baby teeth smile. Some of them are real stinkers. Okay. Ooh! Good enough. Yay! Last day, let's go all out. Gonna use every single item 10 times. I was joking. Ooh, there we go. Oh.
Oh, hi! It's me, Kelly. I remember you from the wedding. You hired me to serve the soup to all those bigwigs. Why they wanted Monty's soup at the royal wedding, I have no clue, but you know, rich people.
They didn't want your soup. I wanted it.
I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to help with the whole people dying of starvation thing.
Oh? What's in it?
I didn't know Monty's was part of the war effort.
Oh, yeah, we have been slammed at Monty's lately. What with all the food rationing, we're running out of soup.
Oh?
I had to go all the way to the Monty's in Caladar to get supplies. Heck of a trek for a Cyclops in heels.
Okay.
Why did you wear heels to make such a long walk? Don't you have any hiking boots?
Psh, I can do it all and look good while doing it, honey.
Oh, is that so? Nice. Let's check what's in here.
Whoa, your wagon is full of rotten food.
Well, it wasn't rotten when I picked it up 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's
That's
no good anymore.
Really not great.
It's no good anymore. Don't feed rotten food to people.
Food is an incredibly precious resource, but bringing anything into the sprawl right now must be done with the utmost scrutiny. Check that it is safe, and if so, please do admit it. I've been hankering for Monty's for ages.
Yeah, it's not safe, sorry. Deny. Cannot have rotten food in the sprawl.
Hey, kid, I don't gotta take this from you, too. I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here.
Okay, but I'm not giving you a treatment. The food is bad. It's gonna be real bad if people eat that. Gonna be sick, and we're gonna lose the war.
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day. How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position? Thank the walls of your shed for protecting you from the taste of my blade, if I still had it. Kapla!
Kapla! Yeah, well, I have a weakness for true love, so...
Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by the Kingdom of Petrard. This war has been conducted most dishonorably by those pathetic Petrardians, and your city has been ruined. Much in the same way as you ruined my wedding.
Come on.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you have at least some sympathy. Maybe Marvog can intervene and stop the war.
We could have this war settled in no time. Those bloated Petrardians stand no chance against the might of Marvog.
Oh? Well, go for it.
But your queen would have to make a compelling argument why we should help her now.
Okay. Which one should I use? Might be a little bit of spray. Truth spray. Just to see what you really think.
I have come to offer a deal with the Sprawl. Give us food in sufficient amounts to continue the ballet, and Marvog will provide powerful warriors to protect you from attack.
We
If you
don't
let
have
me in,
food.
we shall proceed. If not, you can protect yourselves.
We don't have food. I thought there was a problem with the food, so... yeah, we're kind of in trouble.
While not technically an enemy of the state, I doubt much good will come from them after the fiasco that was the royal wedding. Who knows? They could be a mole for the enemy. I'm not sure how best to sniff out their intentions, but use your tools and see what you can find out.
Okay. Let's try and get her in.
Glory shall come to Marvog this day.
Kapla!
Well, Kaplad, little one. Kapla!
Oh, she's happy. Kapla! Okay. Yeah. It's not my...
Hail, Groundwalker. I am Marabella.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lil. Anything else?
I don't know. I've never been above water before. You lead the way.
Are you there to join the army? The navy?
Okay, what you doing here, Marabella?
I have an official message from the leaders of my people. This is an official notice that the thalassocracy of...
The what now?
Thalassocracy. It's the word used for an empire that is primarily made up of maritime or seaborne areas.
Oh. Not wrong, but...
Learned a new word today. Continue.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed...
Bubble
Sorry,
Town.
one more time. Bubble Town?
Bubble Town. The empire of Bubble Town came. And it destroyed everything. And what was it? Oh yeah, it went like that. Earth, fire, wind, water. Those are the 4 elements. And everything was in harmony before the the Empire of Bubbletown came to invade. And everything changed since then.
Uh-huh. That's the name of my thalassocracy.
That is so crazy. I cannot pronounce that word. Well, I did it. But I'll forget this again later.
Bubbletown. Got it. On you go.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed to the defense of the sprawl. That's the end.
Nice.
That's wonderful news. A new ally in our hour of need? Oh, thank you, good Marabella of Bubbletown, for your message. Are you a warlike people?
Well, we don't like it, but we are quite good at it. We used to be a peaceful people, skilled more in song and art, but we lost our song many years ago, and now we know only war.
Oh.
Oh, that's rather sad.
Yeah. It doesn't sound good. Okay. There you go, Striker. I only call Striker
The
recently.
mer people of Bubbletown are fearsome warriors. They would be an absolute asset in our quest to control the waterways around the sprawl. Armed with tridents, they could fight off any takers if they have enough support. Great find, Guardsman.
Okay. And is there a secret you didn't tell me?
As powerful as my people are with their nets and tridents, I think our most powerful weapon was our song. It could move the ocean itself, but we have lost it. Legend has it that our song has been sealed away somewhere secure, and one day it will be recovered. But where or when that is remains a mystery to me.
Okay. What? Do I have an item? I don't have an item for that. I can only do this. It's not the best.
All right, Marabella, strap on your boots. Boot. Fishtail covering. You're drafted.
The mer people of Bubbletown would be honored to help the sprawl in their fight. We will strike at the enemy with everything we've got. And we strap on war fins for future reference.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. Oh.
This is the place. I got the call. I'm a mercenary.
You don't look quite equipped. It's a naval battle. We've been more useful in the first battle than anything.
Your move, kid.
What?
Okay, what's your deal?
The deal is simple, kid. You let me in, and I will jumpstart your city's defenses and give your leadership precious information about your enemies.
Oh, cool.
Not so fast. You don't let me in, I'm taking the same info about the sprawl and selling it to the highest bidder.
Okay, come on in.
Not so fast. It'll cost you.
How much?
Yeah.
Well, that's up for negotiation.
How do I know you're not gonna take the money and run?
A Bangdalorian always keeps their word.
It's a parody of Mandalorian from Star Wars.
Whoa, that's a goofy name.
2,000 gold.
I don't have that money. Can I just imprison him?
A Bangalorian? I thought they were wiped out years ago. They are honorable and will keep their word. Let him in and our defensive capabilities will increase. But for the love of St. Swithin, try to get a discount if you can.
Okay.
Want to play hardball, do you? Okay.
Come on.
Thank you for lowering the price.
Yeah, don't mention it.
No, really, it means a lot.
I said don't mention it. If people hear about this, I'll never make full price again.
My lips are sealed.
Let's go. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with him. I don't have 500
I'll assist your
gold.
city with its defenses and provide enemy intel for the agreed upon price of 500 gold.
Here, take this contract to the castle. They'll settle up with you.
A pleasure doing business with you, kid.
Yeah. Ooh. Lowest possible price. Nice. What?
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Gary Dolt, son of Bee and Brian Dolt, and I wish to pass. Will you require anything else?
Geary, it's me, Lil, remember? Magnus the Magnificent.
Of course. Pleasure to see you again, Lil. Now let me pass. I'm off to a meeting at the Mages Guild.
What? What's wrong with him? What happened to him?
I've been summoned to the side of my mentor, the powerful master Tyronius Athanatos. He is pushing the Mages Guild toward what he has dubbed a grand realignment, putting mages at their proper place in the center of power. If I play my cards right, I could end up being Tyronius's right-hand goblin. Any day now, we will rise again.
Okay, that's bad.
I don't know if you heard, but I'm well on my way to becoming a full-fledged mage, a card-carrying member of the guild. Heading in right now to meet with my tutor, Master Tyronius Athanatos.
Don't like him.
He's not much for having a laugh, but I've learned so much from him.
I didn't know that you had any magical abilities at all. Didn't seem like you did last time we met anyway.
Well, I'm just a late bloomer. Master Tyronius has told me that I show great potential as a student, or apprentice, as we are called in the guild.
Oh, did he really? It seems sus.
My magical skills have flourished exponentially ever since my precious birthday present. Julian, that sweet simpleton, gave me this. I added the pure, unrefined power crystal to my wand, and now I can truly feel the magic coursing through my veins.
Oh, yeah. I think you've lost it, mate. Let me confiscate this.
My wand! My power crystal! You tricked us into giving it to you! The tricksy little gate guard stole it from us! Our power! Our present!
Yeah, that's Gollum parody.
You seem really precious about it.
Lol. Yeah. You took away this darker, more powerful version of Gary the Goblin, you toy. Was getting too precious about it anyway. Pop, 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 pop.
Avast, Petey! There blows a fine, upstanding guardsman.
Okay.
Upstanding guardsman,
We'll take our ship and blast our way through whatever scurvy barnacles are attacking the sprawl's waterways. Yarr!
Pirate?
So, you're saying you'd like to be drafted?
Aye. That's a much more concise way to say it, yarr.
What is in there? Let's call Striker first this time.
Pirates, eh? This is not that tricky. If you let them go off to battle, they'll drink their grog and be no match for the enemy. Take their beer and send in the pirates.
Okay. To do that, I need to do this. The beer is in there. Yep.
Yarr! I do like the cut of your jib, young scallywag. ye this, a tank of some of the fermenter's finest, to remember me by. Think of me when you're singing your pirate.
I'm 12, but I'll take it for my dad when he gets home.
Yeah. I'll take it to stop you from becoming
Thanks
drunk.
for the grog.
Actually, it's an IPA.
What?
Big juicy IPA,
Okay. So no more grog. You can go in.
Hardy har! Ye won't be regretting this choice you've made here today, me bucko.
Won't regret it,
Let's go show these bastards why they should steer clear of Captain Jane Pigeon and the dread ship Fermenter.
What? Okay, so there's more grog on that ship. Dang it. Well, I imagine, considering the name of it. Ah, dang it. Sure, I succeeded. Okay.
Hello, I'm here to join my family in the refugee camp at the docks.
Aww.
That sound unwise. I was warned about you. What's your real deal?
I love me dad and me mum and even me sisters so much. Sometimes I feel like I could just burst when I see them. They all treat me with such kindness and help me when it's hard for me to get around. Sometimes Dad lets me ride on his shoulders and I feel 10 feet tall. That's the truth. And I ain't hiding anything except for me knife I use for robbing elderly people.
Ah, there we go. I was going to say, yeah, it's no problem. I'm gonna let him in. No, there's a small but. Yeah.
I
Sorry,
love robbing
kid.
elderly people, and I won't stop. I'll never stop. It gives me a thrill like nothing else does. I'll die before I stop. No elderly person is safe from me and me robbing knife.
Yeah, kid, you're not getting in.
Oh my god.
You're not getting in. Sorry.
What's your name, little buddy?
My name's Teeny Tom McGoblin on account of I'm so teeny, and my last name's McGoblin. Me dad and mum and sisters already came through the gates. I was lagging behind on account of me bum leg.
Aw, what happened to your leg?
It fell off.
What?
Aren't limbs supposed to, stay attached?
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I've never heard of limb just falling off.
I'm too poor to have limbs that stay attached.
Is that how it worked for human? Well, maybe for goblin. I don't think human have that problem as well. Well, if you do, I'm really sorry for you. That's sad. Think that the amount of money you have is determined whether or not your limb remain attached. That's doubtful.
I think I'm gonna have to see some ID.
I'm too poor to have ID.
That's not how it works. ID are supposed to be well, depend really. In modern days, from normal country, ID is free. It's a way for the government to keep track of who you are and where you are. Well, general idea of where you are. Meaning, have you gone overseas? Have you remained in your city? Thing like that. So yeah, too poor to have ID. That seems sus. Let's just see. Prison? Should go to jail for that. Did say love robbing elderly. Let's ask him as last question.
If I let you in here, how do I know you're not gonna terrorize the neighborhood, huh? Maybe break a few hearts while you're at it?
The only thing I'm worried about breaking is another of me tooths. It's hard not to, though, when you've been eating rocks all day.
Trying to get my
Don't you have any
sympathy.
real food?
I do. I just eat rocks for fun.
Have you ever tried throwing the rocks?
I'm too poor for throwing rocks.
Yeah, no, it's
You
literally.
don't actually eat rocks, right?
I do. It's what gives me my gravelly voice.
Maybe I should try that. But you're going to jail for robbing elderly people and being a danger to society.
Teeny Tom, you're going to jail for a long time.
Is this because I like to rob elderly people at knife point?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. That's the reason.
You don't know me? Over here stepping all up on me like a prison don't scare me. Bring it on.
Holy crap! You seem so harmless in your introduction.
That's called a ruse. See you on the outside in 5 to 10. I'm gonna get jacked on the inside.
Okay. Jail the pint-sized sociopath and save the octogenarian of this sprawl. They'll live to shake pinch another day. Nice. What is that?
Hi. Is this where to sign up for the draft?
What the?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
Oh, what the? Still don't understand what I'm seeing.
I had heard rumblings of underground fish fights happening down by the docks in the past. I suppose there is the tiniest chance this could be a fighting fish. If it is, they are rather dangerous, and that could be a big win for us. Or a liability. One or the other.
Yeah, I don't want your fish. Sorry.
Would you like to be drafted to fight in the war?
Oh no, it's not for me. It's for him.
For who?
My pet fish, Dennis.
Okay.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet fish. Does Dennis want to fight?
He wants to fight, all right, and he is very good at it. I promise you.
It sounds really sus, and I don't think he's gonna be helpful. I bet he's going to try and eat the mermaid first. So yeah, nah, I'm just gonna say no. Not even gonna ask more questions, just no. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't draft you.
Not me, remember? It's for the fish.
I'm sorry. I can't draft him either.
Yeah. So close. 3.8. Okay. That one was good. That one, there's something more I can do. The rest are all good. Alright. Rewind time. Okay. I need for this one. Okay. Rewind to here. That one is good enough. It's this one I need to check. Yep. This one I don't know if I can do something about it. Maybe if I do truth serum first. We'll see. The rest are okay. I don't think I need truth serum for that one. That one I do. Alright. Yes, I'm sure. Let's go with Marvag Empire.
A blinding think through.
Okay. What happened if I use this?
Normally, I would put you to the blade for this insolent whipping. No mighty blade, no battle hammer, not even my ceremonial combat weapons. Everything had to be melted down and sold to keep some amount of food coming into the Marvog Empire.
Oh, they don't have weapon anymore.
There is a massive shortage of food thanks to this pointless squabble the Sprawl is having with the Kingdom of Petrard.
They don't have food to fight. And they don't have weapon to fight. Ah, they're useless. Okay, that's bad. They don't.
Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not... This war has...
I doubt you could even help us if you wanted to. Marvog is no match for the might of the Kingdom of Petrard.
You are attempting to use tricky reverse psychology against me. It will fail.
That's what Prince Phineas said too. He figured you'd be too dumb to understand what it was.
He said that? Too dumb, eh? Well, I will destroy the Kingdom of Petrard myself.
Okay. What? Can I just... Do I even need the whip? Can I just ask and doubt that? If it's that simple, it would be beyond funny.
A think. Despite my... These...
I doubt you could That's what Prince Phineas...
He said that? Too dumb, eh? Well, I will destroy the king.
There we go. By expertly using reverse psychology and turning their pride against them, they have become a powerful agent for the Sprawl. Right on. Nice. Without giving them anything, they're going to help us. Oh,
Hello,
this one.
Groundwalker. I am Maribel.
Hi.
I don't know.
What if I do this first? Can I ask for the item afterward?
As powerful as my legend has it that our song has been sealed away somewhere secure, and one day it...
Okay.
Okay, what you doing here, Maribel?
I have an
not what I
official
wanted.
message from
The what?
Yeah. So repeat of last time.
That's wonderful news.
Well,
Oh,
Okay.
I was given the message to deliver to you. This shell retains sound. They say it can even hold on to sounds from many years ago, like an archive or time capsule. I've always wondered what other sounds might be.
Oh, the dumb idiot! Sorry for that. The dumb idiot, the voice is recorded, there's chanting and everything is recorded in it.
that's cool. How can you hear what else is inside the shell?
That I don't know. I only know how to access this message. They say the instruction...
They say a lot of things.
Yeah, can I try it? What? Can I not try? Dang it. Can I redo that?
All right,
Okay.
Maribella.
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I literally don't care.
This is the place. You're
Just gonna like deny. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I'm gonna redo it, the other one. I know what to do.
fine.
I know exactly what to do. Well, I think. Yeah. Rewind. You. Yes, I'm sure. What if I use...
Hail, ground...
Hi.
I don't...
Okay.
Okay.
Whee!
Okay. That's wonderful. Oh.
I was given the message to this.
That's cool.
That.
Okay, now can I use the decoder for it?
Let me see that shell.
And there we go. I'm gonna decode and give back the song of the people. I suggest that breaking it is the only way to unlock its archive content if you've forgotten your password.
Hope this works. Yeah!
Oh no, my shell! That music! It is the song of my people! The lost song was trapped inside this shell all along! Thank you so much! The mer people of Bubbletown will sing their devastating war song once again.
Nice! That is going to be perfect. You're recruited.
All right, Marabella, get in there and sing your heart out. You're officially drafted.
Thank you, Lil, and thank you for helping me find my song. And with that song in my heart, I will rip out the enemy's heart and feel their warm blood fall upon my scaled body.
Nice!
You do you, Marabella.
Go for it! Kill them all! Okay. Ooh.
This is the place.
Your move. Perfect.
Okay.
The D.
Oh.
Not.
Okay.
Not.
How?
What?
Okay.
You tell me how much.
All right.
1,000. Can ask Striker.
A bangle. Let
Want to play hardball, do you?
Thank
you
you.
for lowering.
Yeah.
No,
I said.
my.
Yeah. Perfect. In you go. Alright.
I'll assist your city with
Here, take the.
a pleasure.
Next. Ah, yeah.
Charm to make
Geary.
of. I don't know if heading.
I didn't know that you had any.
Well,
Okay.
my magical skill. I added
Yeah, I'm confiscating that.
my wand, my power crystal. You tricked us into giving it to you. The tricksy little gate guard stole it from us. Our power, our present.
The tricksy little guard stole it from us. Our power, our precious present.
You seem really precious about it.
Just messing. Do love Gollum. It's a fun character. Okay.
Avast!
So,
Just to be safe, Striker. Okay, thank you. Give me that. Taking possession of your booze.
Yar! Take.
I'm.
Okay.
Thanks for the grog.
Actually.
And now.
Ahoy there, landlubber. The name's Captain Jane Pigeon.
Oh,
Wow, a real life pirate.
Aye, I've heard tell there's plenty of doubloons and booty to be had by sending some enemies down to Davy Jones's locker.
Nice.
I'm not sure I understood all of that, but still, wow.
Wow. Yeah, you're drafted. Go in. And it's not completely fake.
Hardy har! Ye won't be regretting this choice you've made here today, me bucko.
Because I do have to say, in real life, pirate started as privateers at work for the crown of the different country. The single purpose of hunting ship of enemy country and sinking them. They could do whatever they please majority of time with the well, not exactly what they please. The crown kept part of it, I think. I not read exactly perfectly, but they hunted down, sinked, and took the loot for themselves. And then at some point, the crown, because the war ended, they were at peace, or other reason, stopped supporting privateers. They were not hunted down, because, yeah, otherwise no one else will ever become privateer for you in time of need. Or a further ship to help the crown. So they just told them to stop. They were not, well, they took away the letter of, not remember, of privating. They had a letter that gives them permission from the crown to do that. And so the crown just took away the letter one time of peace. And some of the people that had seen the loot, the riches that piracy, that looting ship and everything gave them, decided to just go independent and do it for themselves. And so pirate, in the sense of Pirate of the Caribbean, thing like this, started for real. Before that, not so much. That there wasn't really that much piracy the Caribbean. So yeah, that's the interesting part. So it's not totally wrong. Pirate in time of war could also go see the government and offer their service in exchange for a pardon for past crime. But naturally that means also that they cannot do more piracy. And dependent also on what type of crime they had done. For example, if you never touch, for example, you're an Englishman and you never touch any English boat, well, yeah, most likely the crown will forgive your past transgression. But yeah, it's a complicated matter, really.
Won't regret it.
And then there was also piracy in the Mediterranean that was there since always. There's always been pirate in that region, be it in time of the antiquity. I thought it's even said that Julius Caesar was captured by pirate once. So yeah, negotiated with them himself. So yeah, there was pirate, but another group that's famous is the Berber pirate, that were technically a nation that captured people and sold them into slavery. Captured white men and things like that and sold them as slave to Muslim country. And during the, well, so I don't remember the date exactly. Also interesting thing about pirate, depending on the region, the time, and things like that, piracy change a lot. That's fun. Should watch some documentary on them. It's an interesting take.
Let's go show these bastards why they should steer clear of Captain Jane Pigeon and the dread ship Fermentor.
Alright.
Hello.
Yeah. You
I love me dad.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even ask you a question. I'm just gonna do that. Directly into prison. Let's go. There's no need to ask more.
Teeny Tom, you're going to jail for a long time.
Yeah.
Is this because I like to rob elderly people at knife point?
Yep.
Yes, 100%. That's the reason.
You.
Holy crap.
That's called a ruse. See you on the outside in 5 to 10.
F.
I'm gonna get
That's called a
jacked on the
effing
inside.
ruse. Yeah, what was saying F. That's called a effing ruse. See you on the outside. Nice. Next and last one, and the least, because who cares?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what? Alright, let's do one question just for fun.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet fish.
Okay, you call striker.
Huh. I had heard. If it is, they are rather dangerous, and that could be a big win for us.
Or liability.
What?
Yeah, I don't want a liability, so sorry, you're not drafted. Yeah, I'm not drafting a fish that will be attacking
I'm sorry.
everyone.
I can't draft it.
Not me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, perfect. Easy. 4-star. Chapter 11. Still only 30 gold. They should give me 50 for that. Yes, the sprawl is desperate for food, but it is not desperate for dysentery. Yeah, that would be worse than not having food. By expertly using reverse psychology and turning their pride against them, they became a powerful agent for the sprawl. Right on, man. The Bangalorian will aid in the defense of the sprawl, and you got him for his lowest possible price. You took away this darker, more powerful version of Gary the Goblin, your toy. He was getting too precious about it anyway. You gel the pint-size psychopath and save the octogenarian of the sprawl. They'll live to cheek pinch another day. Nice. Hopefully the battle will go well. Otherwise, I think I'm in trouble. I have no idea how much I can lose before it's bad. Oh. What's happening? Karate. Oh. Little birdie.
You should see the look on your dumb face.
She looked like she was this close to peeing her pants.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise, Princess Pea Pants. Wait till you see.
What?
Shh, don't
See
spoil
what?
it.
Do spoil it, please.
Okay. Congrats on not having a job anymore. We're glad to have you back. Finally.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't have a job anymore. I cannot live here
the
anymore.
surprise isn't even the surprise.
Shh, don't.
Ah. Okay.
Hey, Arda, mind if I write a quick letter to my dad?
Yeah, maybe later, Lil, okay?
Why?
Maybe later. No, I have to send him one now.
It can wait. Enjoy your party. And your surprise is over there by the fire. But
What's
first,
going
I
to
know
be?
you're just a kid, but I'll mix you up any drink you'd like on the house to celebrate everything you've been doing around here. What'll it be?
Yeah, just milk.
Coming right up.
Cannot get myself drunk. I think I'll need my head. Oh, Lil. What's the surprise? Is it the dad that's back?
I'm sure between my job at the city council and as an administrator with the Guard Corps, if the sprawl was on the verge of catastrophic collapse, from within and without, Mike Melroy would know about it.
Oh, and do you know about it?
I may be baked out of my gourd as per usual, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing bad omens everywhere. Something very bad is about to go down. Oh, Lil, congratulations! What a party! Are you having a good time?
Not really. Yeah, it's not really something to celebrate.
Honestly, not really. But I'm trying to feel the love echo.
What's a love echo?
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm here to collect your badge and your gun.
What badge and gun?
Yeah, I don't have
No one
that.
gave you a badge and a gun? How the hell did you navigate your way through 11 levels without your badge and your gun?
Because I'm good?
Plenty of ways to solve a problem without a gun.
Because I'm good.
But the badge, Lil. It's all in the badge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss this too.
It's not all in the badge. Oh.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the Great Magician. Alakazoo, Alakazee.
What? Oh. We really did some magic. Nice. Can I change for this one? Bam 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 bam.
By the beard of Bertram Bartleby the Bloated, I appear.
What? By the beard of Bertram Bartleby the bloated pop.
Edward, the official officiant.
It's the Edward, the Great Magician again. Come out of retirement to play one more preteen birthday party. How old are you today, little girl?
Not my birthday.
It's not my birthday. I was fired. And these nice people are throwing me a party. But honestly, I just want to curl up in the fetal position and sleep for a year.
Come on, Lil, be a good sport. If Arda and Emma don't see me do a magic trick, I don't get my 37 gold and contractually mandated piece of pie.
Okay.
I actually picked up a few tricks from a true blue real deal mage I met.
Oh, was it Echo?
I am small but nimble with a bushy tail. In trees I scamper, never to fail.
Okay.
I gather my food and store it with care. Do
A
you
squirrel.
know what animal I am? Do you dare?
A squirrel.
That's right, a sparrow!
What?
Ta-da!
What? Sparrows don't have bushy tails. And since when do they scamper through trees?
When they're not flying, of course.
Yeah, okay. You got me there, the Edward.
That was dumb. It's a squirrel.
Time for another?
Ah, sure, yes.
Okay,
I've got nothing to
here
do.
we go.
I don't have a job anymore.
I'm small and petite, with feathers so fine. I sing sweet melodies, a sound so divine. I flit and flutter through the air with ease, and build my home high up in the trees.
That's a sparrow.
Who am I? Can you guess my name? I'm a little bird that's known for its fame.
A sparrow.
That's right! It's another sparrow! Ta-da!
That makes more sense.
Okay, this time it actually made sense.
Yeah.
Made sense and amazed you!
Honestly, that was pretty great. Thanks for being at my party, the Edward. I'm gonna miss you.
Okay. Oh, Dad. I knew it.
There she is, my little guardsman.
Who are you? What have you done with my dad? How?
Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, I missed you so much. What is going on?
You stopped writing letters. I got worried something had happened to you.
What could happen to me?
Yeah.
I wasn't the one off fighting a war, remember?
Yeah, but you get some pretty tough customers coming through that gate. Sometimes if you try to whip them, or even just talk to them in the wrong way, it's game over. I got worried.
So they let you leave the war because you were worried about your daughter? I mean, shouldn't you be fighting in an epic naval battle right about now?
No, they didn't. And yes, I should be. But I couldn't stand being at war for a second longer. I was actually pretty instrumental in winning a couple of battles out there. I did some amazing things for a chubby, middle-aged guy. I think all because I was thinking about you and wanting to keep you safe.
Okay. But doesn't this mean that if we lose a war, we're in trouble? The WTF? Yeah, I'm... I don't know what to say. Just gonna close my eye and we'll go with whatever happened. Is there one? I don't have this one. It's closest to closing my eye. Let's go with this one. Oh yeah. Sad.
I'm so tired, Dad. It's been really hard without you.
I know it has been, Lil. And I know I've said it before, but I came back to make things right.
Alright.
I'm glad you didn't die.
I'm glad I didn't die too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I could die any day now.
Come on, not say that.
This isn't about you, Mrs. Abernathy.
Come on, Miss Abernathy. You'll live for another 100 years.
All right, Seamus.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon. We can figure out what the rest of our lives will look like in the morning.
Alright. Perfect.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Yeah, I don't like that one. It's...
What? Really? Because I have to say, that's a pretty fantastic hat.
You should have seen my previous hat. Aye, my journey, it continues.
Come on, you got it. 5 more chapters. You can do it. I'm sure he's going to get it.
There's no pleasing some people.
I'm sure he's going to get the hat. It's going to be a basic hat. That would be the funniest thing. No, not now. I want to talk to them now.
Pretty cool, eh? I heard your dad abandoned his regiment mid-battle because he missed you so much.
Well, I heard he single-handedly bested a death squad with his bare hands because he missed you so.
I read on the councilwoman's death that he was granted leave because he left his daughter alone this whole time.
Aw, come on, Isla. Why do you always have to be like that?
Yeah,
Like
that's
what?
better. So he was permitted to leave. That's okay then.
Like that. At any rate, your dad really loves you, Lil. Death squad or no?
Yeah, I'm happy. Thanks.
We all care about you, Lil. Have a rest. You've earned it.
Yeah, I have, but still got 5 more chapters to do. Sure, my rest won't be a real rest. Okay. Alright. Without the arrival of the wagon carrying the ingredient, Monty, arm of the soup, was in real predicament. Just like he did during the Great Bowl shortage of O2, Monty was going to have to improvise. Throwing eggshell, wood shaving, and anything else that seemed remotely edible into a pot, Monty created the new signature menu item, the Slim Picking Stew. Everyone who ate it experienced intense gastrointestinal pain and explosive diarrhea. At the restaurant, it took a substantial bribe to the health inspector and a very large mop to clean up the mess. Kelly put her 2-week notice and started looking for another job. She was tired of being indirectly responsible for poisoning so many people. She wanted to poison them directly. Praetor Kargan was insulted to hear that Prince Phineas thought that she was too dumb to know what reverse psychology was. How dare he think something like that? She thought she was going to have to think of a way to make it good on her vow to defeat Petrad once and for all. But how exactly was she going to destroy the entire kingdom of Petrad? She started to thinking this was going to be tough. Maybe too tough. She probably shouldn't even try to do it. But maybe that's why she should do it. To prove that it could be done. And she was the only one brave enough to do it. But if she could be brave enough, anyone could, right? Maybe? Months of talking yourself into and subsequently back out of doing battle with Petrad eventually drove the Praetor mad. Her people staged a coup and demanded a special ballot that would remove her as their leader. But maybe she would do the exact opposite of what they wanted, she thought. Maybe. The intelligence gained from the Bangalorian led to the evacuation of an outlying farming village before the enemy could attack, saving dozens of lives, a win for the Sprawl in a season of loss. Using the money raised for providing this intel, the Bangalorian was able to commission the design of a personal jetpack. His budget was a mere 500 gold, so it was an absolute hack job, and it immediately exploded, severely burning his face. Thank goodness for the helmet he already possessed. Nice. Without the pure and refined power crystal for Shillian to increase his magical might, it didn't take long for Gary to fall out of favor with, or even the awareness of the Dark Mage. According to his former mentor, Tyronius, Gary was just not Freedom Caucus material anymore. After being unceremoniously dumped by the Dark Mage, Gary went back to his work with Julian at the Gilly. It took quite a bit of work to deprogram Gary, but with tenacity and a bit of luck, Carl the Troll finally got through to him and shattered Tyrannus Old. However, to this day, Gary catch himself losing time and drifting off when the light hits a power crystal just right, reminding him of the dream of power and fire he once had during his time with the mage. Okay. Diddy Tom became the Prince of Prison. He crafted makeshift shiv and used them without prejudice to grow his reputation. He eventually joined a gang called the Lil Rascal. It was easy to get members like Spunky and Buckwheat to accept him as the new leader, but there was a lot of pushback from the current leader, Alfalfa, and his handful of loyal followers. But they soon fell in line after Tom showed everyone how persuasive he can be with his shiv. Let's just say they don't call him Alfalfa anymore. The McCoupland family couldn't afford Tom Bell, so the only reunion they ever had with their son was over the telephone and behind a thick layer of glass. Well, he is a criminal. Battle. Pow. Pow. Nice. Easy. Sprawl is victorious. Oh, I messed that up. With their rediscovered battle song on their lip and in their heart, Maribella and her tribe swam forth and fought valiantly alongside the Sprawl armada. Captain Jane. Oh, wait, let me try this again. Voice of pirate. Captain Jane Pigeon and her pirates. I cannot do it. Let's just continue that voice. And her pirate, red costume brewery employee, raised the sail of the good ship Fermenta and set off for adventure. Hi. Luckily, the captain had the good fortune of removing the signatory paper from the ship prior to departure, which led the pirate to stubbornly take down a few more enemy vessels than they would have had they been soused. Aye, mate. Dennis ended his fish fighting career with an absolute ridiculous record of 117-0, with one draw when somebody accidentally pulled the plug out of the bathtub he was fighting in. His retirement was marked by his induction into the illegal fish fighting Hall of Fame. His owner could not be more proud. Morning came and the water of Pearl Harbor finally calmed. The enemy had been repelled, with minimal damage done to the dock and the city. Seagull and other disgusting water bird gathered to feast on the enemy, floating face down, washing up to shore. But other than that, you hardly know there was a battle at all. Nice. That was a great victory.
We have just received word that the Sprawl forces have successfully pushed back the enemy. While some of the invading forces still remain just outside of the Sprawl, the remainder of the Petrardian detachment has been defeated or is retreating. While it is still too soon to declare victory, things are finally trending in the right direction. You probably can't tell by my voice, but I am very happy.
Nice.
We will be keeping this channel clear for further updates.
Oh yeah, so what do I do? I don't have guard duty anymore?
Well, that's great to hear. Maybe things can finally start to get back to normal.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe not.
Hey, you two. Welcome to my bedroom, Cecil. Did you hear the news? We aren't going to be slaughtered by an invading army after all.
Nice.
Sorry for the intrusion, but this is official business. I was sent by Queen Desdemona herself to retrieve the Chronometer 3000 device.
No. Lie. Why? Lie.
Never heard of it.
Isn't it the little doohickey that zapped me that one time?
Oh, right, that. Thanks, Dad. But I'm not just gonna give it to you, Cecil. Dr. B gave it to me and it's my job to protect it.
Well, my instructions are to bring you with me to the war room if you don't comply.
Perfect.
And it sounds like I'm coming with you, Cece.
Don't call me that.
Come on, Sissy.
I'm coming too. I know you got fired, but does that mean I did too? Should I be at work right now?
Fine. Dad, suit up.
What makes you think I've got a suit?
Right. Let's go.
Yeah. War room. I cannot give it to that mad mage. To anyone else, for that matter.
Ah, there she is, Your Majesty. Lilith, the Gate Guardsman.
Yes, Lilith. I see you chose not to simply hand over the Chronometer 3000 as requested.
No, she did not. Stubborn as a mule, gets it from her mother. And I'm her dad, Hamish. Hello, Your Majesty. I'm here to inquire about getting my gate guard gig back.
Silence.
Where's Chuck?
Where's Chuck?
Who?
The Goblin Revolutionary is securely under lock and key on charges of treason against Her Majesty.
That's crazy.
That's enough. Lilith, the Chronometer 3000, hand it over now.
I refuse. No.
No.
I beg your pardon?
Dr. B entrusted me with the Chronometer 3000 to test it out at the guard shed, so I could make sure that only the right people would make it into the sprawl.
A position you sullied with your own personal agenda and no longer hold. You do not need the chronometer any longer. Tyronius does.
I'm sorry, does that mean there's an open...
How dare you interrupt Her Majesty, you useless, pathetic nobody guardsman!
Hey, now. So I am still a guardsman.
Enough of this. Guards, lock the doors. They are not leaving until they hand over the Chronometer 3000.
Too dangerous. Won't work.
It won't even work for you, dude. It's set to my life force or whatever. You need Dr. B to reprogram it.
Of course she'd do something like that. Unfortunately, the good doctor is indisposed. There was a small mishap at the dig site, and let's just say she fell to her death.
What? You killed Doc?
Well, she was hanging at the edge of that pit when I left
I knew
her,
it.
so who can say?
Your Majesty, are you hearing this? Desdemona, snap out of it!
She can't help you now, child. The Athanatos Amulet of Total Mental Sublimation is among the oldest magic in the world, and its spell is not easily... Only the power of true friendship can release the spell's hold.
Oh, perfect. I'm her friend.
Lil, help me. My friend.
What? I didn't know you two were friends. Shit. Okay. New plan. Give me the Chronometer 3000 now, or I'll kill you.
What? I didn't know you two were friends. Shit! God dang it! My perfect plan. so dumb. That's so funny.
Why do you even want the chronometer anyway? The war is over. Petrard is lost. The sprawl is coming out on top.
But at what cost? It's about more than just winning or losing the battles. It's about the lives lost regardless of the outcome.
You want to try and bring back his... What? What did he lose already? I don't remember. Want to bring back someone from the dead.
So much wasted life, and for what? With the power of the Chronometer 3000, I can do better. I can assure that this war will never begin in the first place. Nobody has to die.
You know what? That actually sounds like the right thing to do.
And with more people alive, it means more smaggle slaves to serve under my foot as I lead the dark magic users of the Mages Guild to domination and eternal glory.
That sounds more like him.
And that's where you lost me.
All I have to do is go back and kill the leader of the Goblin Liberation Army before he can interrupt the wedding ceremony.
But the war wasn't started because Desdemona married Chuck. It's because she didn't choose Prince Phineas. Nobody has to die.
True, but where's the fun in that?
I can't let you do this. Dad, let's get out of here.
But the doors and the guards.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but hold my hand.
There it is. The Chronometer 3000. Give it to me!
What? I didn't see it in her hand. Oh, am I going to use it? What? Why did we jump toward it? Don't I have it on me?
What happened? Where am I? The palace. Oh, the wedding. But it's not the same. Desdemona's gonna marry Praetor Kargan, and there's that bastard Tyronius, and he's got my chronometer.
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
Oh my god, Dad! No! No, 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 no!
I've been pincushioned with arrows a few times in my day. Ugh, but this time they hit something important.
No.
To think I've lived through a whole war only to die at a wedding. Lil, I'm sorry I failed you. I love you, Lil.
Dad, don't do this to me.
Oh, come on.
Dad, please, come back.
Drat. Even without that infernal goblin interfering, things still escalate. This won't do at all. Oh well, off to another timeline with more favorable variables.
He's gonna mess everything. Everything going to become worse and worse.
God, what? Dad, you're alive!
Every
What?
timeline.
I'm unarrowed? What's going on?
Every timeline will be worse than the one I had done.
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing you?
I've got no time for another tutorial.
Go to Tyrannus.
Okay, try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
Ooh, spooky. Whatever you say, kiddo.
So many.
Ouch! What is that? Some kind of force field? I can't get anywhere close to Tyronius while it's up. Maybe there's someone who could help me disable it.
Can you?
Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the...
Can you help?
Articulus, I need your help. You see that necro...
I didn't until you pointed them out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I know spells that might work, but I'm not technically licensed to cast it.
Life and
This
death.
is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine. There is a loophole. If the ancient elven hymn Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus is being performed, my license increases by 3 levels. Then I'd have no problem casting the spell for you.
What does the title of that elvish song mean?
No one knows.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I need you perform that song.
Excuse me, but do you take requests? Would you be able to sing Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus?
Ah, a true connoisseur. No problem.
Do you hear that?
I can feel the prohibitive and arbitrary restrictions placed on my spellcasting fading away. Behold.
Do it. Pew! I got it now.
Now I've got you. Dad, give me a hand with this clown.
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Oops. Unarmed, Amish fell immediately to one fatal spell. The mage then strangled Lil.
I guess Dad can't take him down unarmed. Let's see if I can do something.
Let's see if I can do something about that. Okay, so. Ow. How do I go back in time?
What are we
like
doing
this?
up here?
I don't.
No problem.
See that necromancer look?
Oh, that might be tough. He looks spry. I can try my best, but I feel
funny.
I'm on it.
That made no sense. Okay.
Ouch!
Okay, I need to do something. Oh. Snow. There's a different mage. Dang it.
Gary, you're still good in this.
How nice of you to say.
I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very
Okay.
strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I'm pretty new at this, but I should have something. I just don't have enough mana stored up to cast it. But... Oh, I shouldn't say.
Life and death.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill.
Okay, fine, but you didn't hear it from me. The secret ingredient in Monty's soup is narcotics-grade pixie dust. That's why everyone around here is so obsessed with it. It's really not all that great.
Ooh, that's bad. Thank God I destroyed Monty in my timeline.
And
narcotics-grade pixie dust is a favorite of students at the Mages Guild because it gives them a major mana boost. Get me some soup, and I should be able to execute the...
Okay. Soup it is. Alright, thank you.
Thanks for choosing Monty's.
What about you?
Hey, bounty hunt.
Yes?
Give me that blaster I know you got on ya.
Why should I?
Bribe.
I'll pay you a lot of gold. Later.
Sounds good.
Nice. Oh yeah, you got a gun. Wish it will be equipped with this weapon. Need to run. Come on.
I've got it.
Give you the soup.
That's some good shit. I'm brimming with mana now, baby. At least, I hope that's what I'm brimming with. Here goes nothing.
Oh yeah, let's go. Ooh. All right, I got a gun now.
Dad, now!
How's this for being a use?
You continue to annoy me.
Lightning.
Don't even think about it.
Why, you meddlesome...
Now, Lil, get the doohickey.
Not before I go back one more time.
No!
No! Not again. Oh, this time I'm the one to do it. Back to when? How far back did I went?
Lil. Lil!
What?
What, Dad? I just had the strangest... Wait a minute. Where am I? What happened?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Don't be cute. I remember we were back in time at the royal wedding. Tyronius had the chronometer. You distracted him and I grabbed for it and...
And before I could even blink, we were right back where we started, in the war room with the princess. Except Tyronius wasn't there and you were unconscious. You've been in bed for a week.
Oh.
You've been muttering some very strange stuff. A scary tree monster became a mayor? Ridiculous.
Ah, different timeline.
Tyronius wasn't there? What happened to him? And the war? And Desdemona?
There's someone waiting to see you who might do a better job of filling you in than me.
Oh?
Hello,
Princess! My friend.
Desdemona? You're being mind controlled by Tyronius. You need to listen to...
It's really me. I'm not under Tyronius' spell anymore.
Okay. Tyronius.
My dad said he disappeared when we came back from the past. What happened to him?
Yeah.
Nobody knows. As far as I remember, he tried to grab the chronometer from you, then in a flash of light, he was gone. There hasn't been a trace of him, or the device, since.
Is there a chance he still has it? Is he back in time right now, messing things up even more?
It's doubtful.
Yeah.
From what we understand from Dr. B's notes, once a chronometer has been synced to an individual's life force, it can prove disastrous to anyone else who tries to meddle with it.
Ooh.
So, Dr. B, she's really...
Yes. Unfortunately,
Oh.
she remains dead. When you reappeared
That's
without the
sad.
chronometer, we lost the ability to go back and fix things, including the terrible things I may have said or done while under his control.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Still, if only.
I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course.
Of course I can. You weren't you.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what it would have been like to be under that creep spell.
Thank you, Lil.
And can you forgive me, Your Majesty, for forgetting to tell you how grateful we are, allowing me to return to my post, and for personally taking such good care of Lil this week?
Of course, Hamish. But the Sprawl is grateful to your daughter, Lil, for all she has sacrificed to save it.
Yeah, I did a good job.
But the war, has it changed? Tyronius said that he was going back to kill Chuck and...
Chuck is alive and well, thanks to you. And our forces remain victorious.
Nice.
Since our victory, a number of the mages that were loyal to Tyronius have disappeared into hiding, but a few of the good ones have come forward and revealed that many of their ranks were working against Tyronius in secret.
Good.
And with the war won and Tyronius out of the way, they rallied together and declared Echo their new leader.
Yay! Echo! Let's go! Kikuzo!
Well, that's great news. Echo is the best choice for the job.
Yeah. Love Echo.
So, what now?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what now?
I still got 4 chapters after this.
Well, do you need me to unmask a goblin spy? Work the night shift? Harass any of your advisors?
Lil, don't you get it? It's over. You don't have to do any of that anymore. Let the grown-ups do their jobs. Besides, I don't want you to be a guardsman anymore. I'd like you to just be my friend.
Oh, so nice.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Join me at the palace once you're feeling up to it. I'll have the kitchen cook up some tacos.
Ooh. My promise reward.
Finally.
Finally getting tacos. That's good.
Talk about fancy friends. She seems nice. I'd love to spend the day with you, but I've got a shift down at the guard shed. You can do whatever you want.
Ooh.
Chill. Go play. Have that childhood you keep talking about. Or, join me for another shift.
Why not?
Well, one more shift couldn't hurt, could it?
Okay. Was that the end? Oh. Got the best ending.
Without the burden of Tyronius' amulet affecting her judgment, Desdemona became a great, kind, and fair ruler to the sprawl.
So it was not 16 chapter, but 12. Or maybe there's something afterward. 4 chapters in the epilogue?
Although the city was battered, it would not be broken, and her rule ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity and innovation.
That's good. Nice.
The Queen and her royal consort Chuck made the brave choice to undergo couples counseling to work through the fallout from Desdemona's actions while under Tyronius' control. After a long absence from the public eye, the couple was spotted walking in the garden district, holding hands and laughing.
That's good. I'm happy for him. Come on. It's not their fault.
Soon after the Sprawl's victory, the Goblin Liberation Army was officially disbanded. It wasn't needed anymore. The Queen promoted a number of its leaders into positions in the City Council and the Guard Corps, and barring a few minor incidents, a more tolerant version of the Sprawl seems to be blossoming.
Ooh. That's lovely.
On the final day of the war, a power-hungry Tyronius used the wicket on his 3 rival advisors. Thankfully, he was confused by the contraption and accidentally denied them instead of sending them to the dungeon.
Okay, so use the guard contraption.
Ousted, they walked to the nearest tavern outside of the Sprawl and began to plot how to overthrow Tyronius and save the Queen. It wouldn't be necessary in the end, as Lil did their jobs for them, again, but the act of plotting over drinks really brought the trio together.
Oh, that's good. Oh, maybe not. They don't seem really reliable. Sky is reliable in time of war, but that's it. For the rest, yeah.
Councilwoman Ash's power on the City Council waned after the Sprawl's victory. As a result of the newly appointed non-human council members, she received a number of reprimands for her outdated and offensive attitudes towards goblins. She has been seen meeting with a number of wealthy and powerful merchant families in recent days, but her full intentions are not yet clear.
Oh, she's trying to take back power.
After the war, Lieutenant Stryker tried to relax. She failed.
Come on, Stryker, you did a good job during the war. You should be treated well, but...
Malcolm disappeared, as did a not insignificant sum from the palace treasury.
Yeah, that one is just chaos.
Meanwhile, rumors out of Fireball Canyon tell of a new circus, the most outrageous and lavish circus the world has ever seen. The rumors also tell of its charismatic ringleader and the fish he wears on his belt.
And there you go. Well, you got a better place as a circus leader.
Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn's body was never recovered. Since her presumed death, Lil has been having the most vivid dreams of Dr. B, traveling through alternate versions of the Sprawl.
Oh, she's alive. Nice. That's far better. She didn't really merit dying, so she's just going through time and dimension, just like me. Ah, that's good. Well, in her case, she may not have the mean to choose the dimension or time she want to go to, but that's still okay. It's a fun adventure. It's like being a guide.
In these dreams, the lost scientist seems to be trying to tell her something, but Lil can never remember exactly what it is upon waking.
Okay.
Lil and Hamish continue to live above the Twisted Sisters Tavern. They were able to purchase new furniture and a second outfit, thanks to a gift from the palace for Lil's role in saving the world.
That's good. Rewarded.
Lil continued to cover for her dad at the guard shed, and he continued placing bets on Goblin Ball games. Customer surveys indicate that Lil has become somewhat better at the job.
What better? I did really well, I think. Oh, the story.
What about old Echo the Wanderer, you ask? Well, that's
Echo!
me. I'll continue to chronicle the happenings of the Sprawl, from the migration of the birds to the illegal fish fights down at the docks.
Nice. Love Echo. You got this.
So remember, when you get a snoot full of pungent peace blossom in your nose, I'll be there.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to do that, but...
When you overorder pizza at your place of business and people are invited to take some home, I'll be there.
Ooh. Nice.
And when the next calamity threatens the lives of the good people of the Sprawl, I'll be there.
Yeah. He'll be there to protect us, as Dumbledore or Gandalf would have. Lil Guardsman. Ooh, Hilltop Studio. I did love the game. It's really fun. And seem to have multiple ending. So if you want to try for a different ending, maybe the worst, try to see if you can what you can do. Or different marriage decision, different situation. Siding with different groups, see what's different. Some interesting. Eh? Who's that? Game color reporting. Alright, skip. Alright. That was a Lil Guardsman. I didn't expect the game to finish here like that. Oops, I just messed something up. That happened from time to time. Yeah. Tomorrow it's going to be Oblivion. I'm gonna complete the Thief Guild, well, storyline. Then we'll see about going to check on the heir to the throne. Also want to try and get to the Brotherhood storyline. I've no idea where that is, but hopefully I'll have fun finding it. Maybe I'll become the Grey Fox tomorrow. So yeah, see you tomorrow. And there was 12. I was sure I read somewhere that was 16 level. Seem I was wrong. Well, it's a little shorter than normal, but it was fun. Hopefully you had a great time as well. I personally had really good time. Love the game. It's a fun time. And well, different action have different ending, I expect. Supposedly I got the best ending, so if you want the best ending, just do what I did. Or play on your own. It's always more fun, just do what you want to do. See you tomorrow for Oblivion. Starting same hours. So ciao. Bye. Gee, I had so much fun.